Hello, everybody, and welcome to Sea of Thieves Weekly. So you know me well by now, doing this wide open arms. Thank you very much for joining us. And today, as usual, for our Tall Tales presence, who do we have here next to me?
Andrew Preston, senior designer.
And in the booth, who do we have today?
Stephen Dillon, game designer.
And our amazing guest joining us today is
Cream.
Hey. So Cream. So anyone who's wanting to watch you here, are you streaming at the moment?
Yes, I am.
Where can they find you?
Twitch.tv/Cream. 2 R's, very important.
So jump over to there, give him a follow, give him a sub if you want, and get on there and view Cream's perspective. But today we're going to do Fate of the Morningstar, which is tale number 7. And as it usually goes here, you need to do a lovely reading of the start here.
The fate of the Morningstar.
Oh.
One fragment of the shroud breaker remains unclaimed. Now, you have received a summons from none other than the enigmatic ferryman, whose origins lie shrouded in mystery. The ferryman
Don't sigh and give me more.
Sorry.
Give me more.
The ferryman guides deceased pirates back to the living world. Steel your heart, for there is only one way to reach him. On the ferry of the damned. Bit closer. Yeah. Is that right?
We've got apparently we've got a lovely spooky echo that's happening on the stream at the moment. Just looking at it. Yeah, and everyone in the chat saying across all the chats.
Shall we take the plunge to the ferry of the damned?
Oh.
I was hoping there would be a gunpowder barrel over here.
Are you just gonna anchor your ship somewhere?
I think we should
There's
head
one.
north. Maybe.
No?
Oh, what happened? Oh, anchor?
Anchor.
You're going for an explosive barrel.
Oh, I thought we were.
Oh, sorry,
well,
my bad. Yeah, I thought you were stopping. I thought you were stopping.
No, Andrew said no, so I'm turning us around.
Oh.
So I'm gonna.
Were you going for an explosive barrel?
Are you going for a
Cream?
gunpowder barrel?
Yep.
Okay. Come back to you.
Let me go fix this shit. It's a good start.
Is the echo on purpose? No, it's not on purpose. We're just trying to figure it out now. When comes the update trailer? The update trailer will be tomorrow, along with the update. I think if you stay tuned to our social channels after this, you might get a little tease.
Oh, unlucky.
Oh, so close.
Oh.
You still on the island, Cream?
I am in the water now.
Long Medal on Twitch is saying, Andy, this isn't blackout. What's happened?
I'm sorry. Come back to where my heart lives.
Dark Relics is indeed tomorrow. I'm seeing loads of people in the chat saying, is it tomorrow? Yes, it is indeed tomorrow. Will there be codes today, Mammoth 135? Yes, there will be codes.
Will John mess it up? Yes, he will.
Yes, I will.
You've been really good the last few weeks, actually, John.
I feel like
Very
it's
well.
always been good.
If
If I say it, maybe someone will believe it. So while we're looking for this stuff, Cream, do you want to give us a rundown of how you got started in streaming?
Oh boy. I started roughly 10 years ago when it was JTV, and I just kind of did it for fun. You know, I didn't really expect much out of it. And then about 5 years in, I was like, oh, hey, this is actually doing okay. So I took it a little bit more serious. And here we are.
God, there's some money to be made here.
I've got an idea, but I don't think it's going to work.
What is that?
I was thinking I could fly myself out of a cannon, and wherever that cannon lands, we could put the gunpowder there. Then we could time it so that the player hits the floor and blows up as part of it. Yeah?
Yeah.
It seems elaborate. Seems like nothing could go wrong.
Let me just maneuver around this.
Yeah, we need a crouch button there. And just get a check from the chat. Is the audio all sorted now? You know, no echo? Echo has gone. You no longer sound like Skeleton Lord, says Captain Falcor. Thanks, Falcor.
Right. I just need a cannon that's facing inward. Do we have a cannon facing inward?
X-Ray Lex is asking, John, how dark are the relics? They are pretty dark. A kind of darker shade of purple, I think.
I can move the ship round a little bit to the shore.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I can't find a cannon that's facing kind of inwards to do this. Starting to regret this already.
Will it be obsidian set codes? Yes, it will be obsidian set codes. I've got like 300 of them left to do, so you better get used to it being obsidian set codes.
Right, where's the ship? Okay.
Pretty dark, not very dark. Dry-headed monkey. Pretty dark.
Okay, let's fire a cannon really high. Is that going to be on the same island? That probably won't be on the island though, will it?
Probably not.
I'm going to try. I'm going to try it anyway.
When comes new update? Says Finn 1903 on
Okay, here we
YouTube.
go.
Tomorrow. Tomorrow.
Is that on the island?
It's just missing.
Is that from the ship though?
That's from the ship.
So you're always going to get slightly
Yeah.
different.
Went a little past it.
Yeah, this one's gonna miss as well. Am I? Actually, no, I'm not. No, I landed.
You
on the
landed?
island. Yeah.
Okay,
over
right.
here.
Let me bring the gunpowder.
Bushwick Bill asks, did I do the voice for Suds? No, I did not do the voice for Suds.
Okay.
He's got a very nice voice, so.
Right. Go on then, Steve. Back to the ship.
Ahoy, Hitbot.
Green, get a decent view of this.
Get a decent view?
Yeah,
Oh,
go
okay.
go up in there for it.
I'm used to being the one that explodes.
Okay.
Alright.
How long do you reckon the trajectory is? Like maybe 2 seconds? 3 seconds?
Same. Yeah, about 3 or
Yeah.
4 maybe.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll light it and then you... Actually, load in first. Load in the cannon first.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the front-facing left one, so I'm in there now.
Okay. Alright, I'll tell you when to fire. You
Alright.
ready?
Yep.
Fire.
Oh, man.
I just
I
know
just
it.
miles away.
Right.
Yeah. Completely missed that time.
Let's
That's weird.
let's forget that. Right.
was that how it was supposed to happen?
Sorry.
I don't think it was meant to happen right like that.
Okay. And buy these ones. I'm just gonna sit in these.
Oil here.
Ready? Let's do it.
Oh. Boom. Goodbye. Someone was asking, Rachel Doran said, John, did you do any voices for the characters? Yes. Well, I think everyone has done one.
I haven't.
There's- Oh, you haven't?
Nah. My accent's too stupid.
There's a few I've done. Charles, I think, is one of them.
Oh, here we go.
Vast is the chasm between the seas you sail and my domain. And yet, across the young lovers you freed, their souls are together now, at peace where I may not follow. And yet, others still linger beyond my reach. The curse that binds them continues to spread like a plague, driven by the desires of a dark and twisted mind.
Uh,
If it is not ended, calamity shall surely consume the Sea of Thieves. In life, I was entrusted with a great treasure, one that lifts the veil which hides the spirit world from living eyes. So precious was this artifact, it came with me to my grave. I am naught but bones and dust, and now you too must sink into the dirt, the worms, and the blood of a forgotten past. Steel your nerve. Within this book of the dead, I chronicle those damned spirits who linger trapped in the living world. Use its writings to claim my treasure and put those lost souls to rest. Now go. First, seek my sarcophagus, for my greatest treasure still lies within.
Hey.
Cool, spooky.
Platypus Gaming on YouTube. Hi. Thanks for choosing Sea of Thieves. Said they chose it over Skull and Bones, which isn't out yet, I suppose, but thank you very much for choosing it anyway. Someone was asking, Sloth Nacht was asking how long we were in development before we were able to play publicly. And that's a hard question to ask because we weren't, like, we were able to play by some of the public. Open beta was the first time we were able to play by everyone who joined, but then we were in technical alpha using our insider program, or what is now the insider program. For like a year and a bit, right?
Yeah. Well, it was June 2015, wasn't it, when we started?
2016?
No.
2015?
Yeah. It's been five and a half years now.
Oh, since we started Sea of Thieves all.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, but we're in technical alpha. I thought it was the end of 2017.
Yeah, it might have been. Yeah.
yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It was. I think we just went in when I joined. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd literally Sea of Thieves had got greenlit 2 days after I joined.
There you go.
And, yeah. So you go, like 5 years. It's been out.
5 and a bit years.
Yeah, 5 and a bit. And a bit.
Right, where are we off to?
Right. Got the quest book.
Boy on Twitch is asking,
Marauder's Arch.
did the voice actor change from the Festival of the Damned for the ferryman?
Yeah, it did.
Yes,
It was
did.
it was John Vincent originally, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Our audio director was the ferryman, and then when Tall Tales came around, we switched it out. I think most Loop at Marauder's Arch. For I've no more need for her, wiping the blood from my brow as I scramble to my tomb. Atop the highest peak I lie, staring at the branches overhead. Book of the Unclaimed Dead.
Apparently it's Francis McGee who now does the voice of the ferryman, who also does the voice of Stitcher Jim, and who is the guy, he's in Game of Thrones, and I'm trying to think what else he's in. You can look him up on IMDb.
Skelly ship.
Lightnings on YouTube says, fix hit registration please, it's so game breaking. Well, there will be fixes to hit reg coming in tomorrow. So
Is that's live in tomorrow's build, is it?
that's live in
I
tomorrow's build.
played tested then.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Captain Brawley on YouTube says, are you on the Gamescom to give us a few teasers? We will tell you tomorrow. Captain Falcor says, "Can I ask
No.
if the ferryman crawled into his coffin to die, who buried him?"
All may be revealed.
Oh, really? Oh. I did not know this. There you go. Nobody's fishing, says Brandon Miller. Why?
Oh, sorry.
What's been your favourite activity so far, Cream? What's been your favourite activity so far? Like, out of all the kind of voyages and updates and stuff that we've done?
I honestly just really enjoyed the Tall Tales.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
There you go.
I loved all the riddles and stuff. It gave me a real Goonies vibe, so I enjoyed it.
Nice. Andy was the designer on Tall Tales, so he's glad to hear that.
Heading into the fog.
Ooh, foggy.
Right, we're heading
Foggy,
towards
foggy,
Marauders Arch.
I think so. It was northern, wasn't it?
I think it was. Yeah, it was north. There's the top northeast, isn't it?
Yeah, north.
Yeah, we were looking pretty good. All is revealed.
Oh. Lightning on YouTube asking again there, Fix, hit registration please. I can't do it immediately, and I did say tomorrow. So
You just got to push the button that fixes stuff.
yeah.
So what time does the bill go live tomorrow?
I'm not sure. And I don't like to commit to that in case it doesn't.
But it's incoming though, right?
But it'd be the usual time I'd suspect.
I think I need one more skelly ship.
And there it goes. That's your one more sailing away. I'm sailing away.
It was in Cursed Cruise, wasn't it? Or was it Shrouded Spoilers?
Shrouded Spoils, I think?
I think it was, wasn't it? Yeah.
I think so.
They're the
Vaporizer on Twitch is saying, fix
Right.
high ping spikes, please. And
48 or
that's a very hard
50.
thing to.
Need 2 more.
2 more. You can do that.
Maybe at the
this.
end. Maybe
you
at
can
the
do
end.
this, and yeah, you've got plenty of time. From this won't take you the full.
See you later.
Now, will we make it through this gap?
Yeah.
Ent speak. Don't put words in my mouth.
It's fine.
Oh, well played, Steve. Nice sailing.
Thanks.
Into the shroud.
X-Ray Lex says, devs, fix Brexit.
Fix Brexit.
That's in the November update.
Maybe.
Toth Monra on Twitch says, are you guys aware of the current glitch where you can harpoon fish bait and use it to go insane speeds and super fast turns? Yes, we are aware, and I believe it is fixed in tomorrow's update.
Yeah, Chris fixed
That's
that.
a thing?
Yeah.
Oh.
I've seen so many people use it, and I think you cast off, and
That's been there since anniversary.
really,
Yeah.
and it just seemed to become popular in the last week.
Yep.
Huh.
Okay, and double check the map.
Yeah, it's just.
Oh, we're close. We're really close.
Yeah. Just can't see it because of the fog. Oh,
Oh, incoming.
this way.
I'm gonna raise the sail. Looks like it's just off to the right a bit.
Yeah.
Acid Burn 92 says, I have a really big question here. Is there a backstory to the 3 sheets neat skelly, Captain John? Seems like there's a lavatorial joke behind it. Am I right? I think 3 sheets stands for 3 sheets to the wind. Not the 3 sheets you're thinking of.
What's your pirate name, John?
It's not very good. I'm loving these cannonballs
Where's
just
the
coming
island?
out of the
Where's
Yeah,
mouth.
I don't know where the island is. I think we should have been there by now. Oh, apparently we're about to.
Oh,
crash
it's right
into
there.
it.
Oh, it's
Oh,
there,
wow.
yeah.
Whoa. Juan sheet. Juan sheet.
Oh, here we are.
Okay, I'm anchoring. Oh, I love this music, man.
Oh. Especially look at the mist as well. That's perfect.
This is very fitting.
Oh, this music's so good. It's some of my favourite music in Tall Tales, actually.
Yeah.
This is my favourite tall tale. I love this
Yeah.
one.
I remember you testing this one actually,
Yeah,
Steve, right near the
yeah.
end of development. Okay, atop the highest peak, he scrambles to my tomb.
Oh, I remember where this is.
And where is that?
All the way up around the curve here.
I love the vibe on this tale.
Mm-hmm. The fog's making it extra spooky.
Yes. It looks like the lighting has been set just for this film too.
Oh, I'm gonna like that. Like that brazier in honor of the ferryman on the way up.
Did you get a different colour?
Yeah. Does this not work? Condor calls for aid.
What's the ferryman's real name? He does have a
Maybe-
real name, doesn't he?
Maybe it's just ferryman. Like Prince. Astute viewers will notice I made that joke last week as well.
Nice. I'm atop the highest peak. Do the honours cream.
Oh. Yeah, there it is.
Mero won a game on YouTube says, Cream, what? Yes! Got a fan there. Oh. There he is.
Yeah. Yeah, he's dead.
He's pretty dead, yeah. This isn't where I dug him up.
So what?
This isn't where I dug him
Oh,
up.
there you go.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Fairies, done it.
Emergent nature.
Procedural system.
Pursers. Yeah.
Procedural.
Vaporizer, thank you for sending that little clip through. I will investigate. Yeah, see, Roger on YouTube says he thought this tale was on Old Faithful.
It is.
Peek under the hood there.
I know. Oh.
It can be on another island now, though, can't it, as well?
Yeah? What's the third one?
Is it on
There
that's
we
gone
go.
live, actually.
Kraken's Fall.
Yes.
Yeah, that's one of the other ones.
Oh, is that the one you did it on? Okay, so that has gone live.
Right, so where are we off to now?
Old Faithful, is that to the west?
Yes, yeah, to the west.
Armageddon Brew says, how can I get this bottle sniper? I really like it.
It was part of the launch crew,
It's
wasn't
part
it?
of the launch crew, yeah.
It was.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Brian the ferryman, Ferris McFerry dude.
Ferry McFerry. You excited for tomorrow's update then, John?
I was going to say what was in it there. you bugger, you didn't make me say it. Yeah, there's one part about I'm particularly excited for.
Yeah, same.
And the hit registration stuff should be really fun.
That will only...
The what stuff?
The hit registration
Yeah.
stuff. So I've been, we were just playing while we were doing some of the capture for the trailer and playing around with it. It felt really good.
Well, that'll just further improve the thing you're looking forward to.
Yes.
The thing?
Oh.
The thing.
Have we not mentioned the thing yet?
No. No.
Not yet.
Tomorrow.
It's a secret thing.
Secret that you get us like after the stream tonight. If you tune into the Twitter, or Facebook, or Instagram channels, there's a little teaser for the trailer that goes out that shows a very quick snippet of the thing.
Ah.
Thing.
Talking about. So it's worth, again, like I talked about this last week, but it's worth recapping the way that we're thinking about these updates, right? That each month we're going to have a set of voyages that are, I kind of almost like attribute them to our version of like dailies, but over a month, that have lore and stuff wrapped around them. But these are only part of the kind of the stuff as we think about what we're going to add to adventure and what we're going to add to arena and the kind of the premium store stuff as it comes in and things. These are all like buckets of content. So at the moment we're kind of focusing on, we have the monthly voyages and we have the kind of quality of life fixes, but those other buckets are around adventure and around arena and around the kind of premium store will all start to fill in there and like kind of start to flesh out these months as we move forward.
I think Chris touched on it last week as well. He was basically saying about how, like, the way we look at the voyages in particular especially is like they're just a great way, they're a great reason for you and your crew to get out on the sea and to have lots of cool loot aboard your ship, and it makes for more interesting interactions when you've got like interesting items on board and you meet other players, and you know it really helps create that sort of dialogue between them.
And sometimes those will be tied into like new pieces of content. Sometimes it'll just be a way to kind of like re-engage with some of the existing stuff that we have there.
There's a galleon out there.
I need to just not need to not say anything.
No.
Because I'm so just going to give it all away. I'm so bad at like knowing what we've released and what we haven't already.
Where's the galleon?
Oh, south-ish. I jumped down so I can't see it now. Hey, over yonder. Yeah, that way.
When are we bringing back the wheel, John?
When we're not playing Tall Tales. I forgot to do it when we were doing Black Powder Stashes the other week, but when we're not doing Tall Tales because it just disrupts the Tall Tale.
Right, what we got here?
Is he missing this?
Ooh.
I've never even noticed that boat in the...
No, me neither.
No. I never walked out that direction.
Oh.
Never
This is
noticed
how
that.
they came into the sea.
I
They got
just
their
had
3 chests. Wonder what they're going to do with them.
I just had my lantern out and I was confused why it wasn't showing anything, and I realized I'm holding the wrong lantern. I've got my Order of Souls lantern.
This is
There you
such a
go.
cool mechanic, though, isn't it?
I love it. It's so cool.
Yeah.
This is neat.
We've got some people asking, like Brio Bullet says, will we see content introduced by monthly voyages persist in the game after the event? And I think where it makes sense, right?
That's right, yeah.
If we're adding something new into the game, like a new feature or a new way to play something, then we're probably going to keep it in there. But if it's a way that we've just kind of mixed up existing mechanics, it'll probably not stay around.
Very much.
Mammoth is dying for these Onyx Midnight items again. I'm sure they will come around. Don't you worry. There'll be another opportunity.
Following the footsteps.
Following the ghost feet.
Long Meadow says, why does the Grey Marrow look like a Dark Souls boss? Was this design, was it inspired by that?
He's cool, isn't he? Grey Marrow. I love his voice as
Yeah,
well.
his voice is
is
amazing.
so cool, man.
Golden Phoenix says, this is such a fantastic tail design. I'm glad you like it.
Ruthless.
Yeah.
Ruthless.
All for a pork chop.
I like pork.
Following the footsteps.
Captain Falcor's asking, when are you adding the Shrouded Ghost to the game? It's already in, but we've just happened to have blocked your gamer tag from ever seeing it. We want you
I'm convinced it's not real.
Oh, here's Grey Marrow.
And who's that he's fighting?
Slate?
Yeah.
Captain Slate.
This one died in battle, I would expect no less. He alone dares to face his nemesis, blade-biting blade. He feints, lunges, but he's too old now, too slow. Still flashes forward and he's claimed. As cold fear consumes his soul, he can only hope. She is safe. I wonder who she is.
Yeah.
I wonder. Right.
Jeremy Murtry, a new person joining our chat here, says, when will Salty get his own standalone Tall Tales series? I'm pretty sure everyone wants to see that.
I'm not sure, like, people saying his voice is like really annoying.
Yeah, so we're thinking of just scrapping the character altogether.
I do like Salty. He's actually had more lore than a lot of characters.
Yeah.
So who knows?
Oh, those are some big feet.
Those are some big.
These ones, they're leading over here, aren't they? Oh, they're
Oh.
battling out. Oh, he's too old, he's too slow.
And Grey Marrow's bloody huge.
Oh dear.
Oh, he's gonna make it.
Oh, wow.
Some big footsteps going off from the fight here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no. They're just running about in circles. Oh, no.
He didn't need his soul anyway.
Oh, he's pointing down there.
Some kind of map.
Some kind of map.
Clumsy George says, I love all the tales, especially the voice actors and absolutely epic, beautiful music. Thanks, George.
Oh. Found the buried chest.
Oh,
Yeah, have a little dig.
Huh?
I think we've lost you.
What?
I just went around the side. Looks like there's something bound inside.
Is that new?
There you go.
No.
Oh.
I didn't have the VFX. Are you sure? You sure that's not new? I feel like there was no VFX on mine.
John's budget build.
Yeah. Well, look at it.
Dodge this. Right. I
Oh,
heard
I
a
need
skelly.
key.
Yeah, see, Enspeak says the glow is new. It wasn't there the first time I did it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You try to fool me. We're looking for the key.
Looking for the other footsteps,
Mhm.
yeah. Not sure where they went. Down here.
There's a set of feet that go this way, but
Our code's coming soon in the stream, says Nathan. Yeah, calm down.
oh,
Calm down.
Actually, we're 40 minutes in. It doesn't feel like a bit.
it's over here. Oh,
You found it.
he just chucked it in the ocean.
Well,
Whereabouts? Oh, I know what you mean. Oh no, actually, where is that?
is it not up and to the left?
Help me.
Do you have the chest, Andy?
I have, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Oh, okay, here's where the thing is, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Look at this. Check this out.
Oh, I remember this. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, he's throwing it in. Shall I come down with the chest? Or do you want to come back to the ocean? You found it, Cream?
It's over here somewhere. There's someone around. I think I'm blind. It looked like it should be right here.
Oh, there it is. I see it. It's over here. It's not that far out. It's unless this is a messaging bar. Oh, no, it's the key. I got the key.
I was way off.
I'm just swimming to the left, following
I
the
can see
coast.
you. Yeah.
I got the key.
I
got the secret. I
don't know
got
what
the
that
key to another
Oh,
way.
yeah. I don't know what
What is that? Skull?
What?
There's a wee skull there in the water.
A wee skull?
Oh, there's a wee skull. A wee villainous skull. Okay, yes, thank you, Green Tato. Redeem.microsoft.com for the codes.
Oh yeah, there's a galleon.
Oh,
You ready, John?
Ready? Let's do it.
Ready! Oh.
it's a soul.
Hey.
Not even a thank you.
Freedom!
Oh, there you go.
I'm in your debt, but for now, I must leave this wretched place.
I like his voice.
Yeah, it's nice.
Hey. So yeah, redeem.microsoft.com, or do it on your mobile device, or do it on your Xbox, or wherever you want to do it. But basically, you can go there to enter the codes, and we'll put those up in a couple of minutes, if I remember. Where was the galleon, Cream? Is it close by?
Hold on. It wasn't that far.
Was it a skelly galleon or a player galleon?
No, it looked like a player one.
Nice.
Yep, there it is. It's southeast. Yeah, it's a player one.
Oh.
I'm back at the
Crossroads.
crossroads. I'm gonna just take this collector's chest back with the, treasure chest back with the villainous skull in it, and then pick up the trail.
Dee's Tacos, it says, I love the lamp, how the lamp reveals the past. Will we see any more tales utilising the Ferryman's lamp?
I love
Yes.
lamp.
Yeah, there you go. Confirmation.
It's a nice lamp.
It's a very lovely lamp.
I was actually sad I don't get to keep it.
Like the Morningstar outfits.
You know, the lamp would make a really good, like real life lamp.
It would make a really good.
Oh, it looked cool, yeah.
Much.
It would.
Oh, what's going on here?
This is where we landed originally, I think.
Ah, yes it is. You're correct.
We've done the right path, haven't we? There's two paths
Was that
that
the one?
lead to the left. Just here.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, two more.
Ron Pritchard says he's eating his spicy nuggets while watching this.
Nice.
Hope you're enjoying them. Look at you doing with spicy
Yeah.
nuggets. Oh. No. Don't let him shoot you. Oh, man, there you
Close
go.
range.
Close range, that's brutal.
That was brutal. Make sure you got enough health. Oh, that's cool, right?
Yeah. Whee. I wonder if that's the noise he made.
I remember when I first saw this, I didn't think they were like putting a soul in. I remember I was testing it with one of the other designers, Chris, and I turned to him and I was like, are they going to put his entire body in that chest? I was
Yeah, he just folds up.
Folds up real nice.
I need a
Okay.
higher rating.
There's two footsteps leading this way.
DG Merck says, I've tried Mixer, Discord, Facebook and Twitter and I still haven't found a crew yet. So that's DJ Merrick and he's on YouTube. If anyone wants to go play with him, I'm sure he's looking for a crew there. Let's make it happen. When
This
did Dark
bit's here.
Relics come out? Tomorrow. Tomorrow.
Spooky stuff.
Spooky stuff. Yeah.
Where are we going? We're going up first?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. You still on the path, Green?
Yeah. This Skelly's just going for a journey, apparently. Is it this? No.
Once we find this,
This
bit,
one?
I'll put the
Ah.
codes up on screen.
Get him giggling.
All the way up here.
Oh, music.
I do like this one.
Hey.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, I remember this.
I remember when Connell had the idea for this. It's great. This is
Close enough.
This is Neil's tale.
goodbye.
I do remember watching Neil like setting this up painstakingly every
Yeah.
line
Yeah.
constantly. And,
He did a great job of it, though.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, nice.
You got it, yeah? Alright.
Hey.
Let's backtrack, Steve, and we'll go where the path split.
Okay, while they're backtracking, let's get the codes up on screen. So I'm going to put them up on screen in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom.
Get your codes, get your codes. Get your codes.
Get your codes.
Where's-
Get your
where's the-
codes
yeah,
here.
where's the
2
song,
for a
John?
pound. 2 for a pound.
What's this way, actually? Isn't it? You still with me, Steve?
yeah, I'm behind you.
I think it led down here, didn't it?
Yeah, I think and it should split off in a second. I think.
Here comes the trolling, Chrono Dusk. What does the question mark mean? I'm on to yous all now. I recognise the names now. I've been doing it long enough to know when you're trolling.
Where is it? Where?
Could it ever be
Where?
a question mark like the actual answer?
No.
It's
That
splits
would
down
be
here,
amazing.
Andy.
Okay, I'm with you. Almost jumped off a cliff, but I'm alright. You got the key, Cream?
Yep, just swimming very slowly. This is a very heavy key.
This is one for you, Steve. Christoph Domi on YouTube says, will we see more Reaper's runs in the next update?
Oh.
In the next update,
Dark Relics.
Dark Relics. I'm trying to think. My head's in like right now.
It's tough, isn't it?
It really is. You won't see a Reaper's run in the next one, no. But you know,
Hmm.
It's not the only thing that the Reapers do, though, right?
no, exactly. They don't just stick to runs. They have their,
They have other ways.
yeah, they have other things. They have other things
Nefarious
going on.
ways.
Okay. We've got the chest.
Bribo, it says, with the voyage quality of Tall Tales, will we ever see extra awesome voyages be added to the 3 main companies?
Cannot confirm or deny. But it's something that we've been actively talking a lot about very recently in terms of thinking of ways that we could improve voyages using the system we've built for Tall Tales. So that's something we're actively thinking about, and it would be something that would be very cool to do in the future.
Here's a sloop
Oh.
creeping.
Creeping.
I don't trust sloops. They try to be sneaky.
Sneaky
Where-
slips.
Where are you, Cream?
Up top, running in circles.
We're by the ship on the far
Oh, I
south,
think I just-
south beach.
No, that's a bird. I'm by where the boat is.
Okay,
top.
we're actually on the boat, on the beach with the chest.
Oh,
I see.
yeah.
Yeah, I
Maybe
see
I
you.
should have looked down and looked for the really bright lights. Oh, that's not good. Hold on.
X-Ray Lex says Reapers have the runs. And Speak says nobody likes a runny Reaper. That is true.
I can hear your crunching leg as you're limping over.
That's your good leg.
Sorry. He's like, release me, please.
You're like, haha. Oh,
Free at last! I'd almost forgotten the sound of my own beautiful voice. Well, I'm not hanging around here. I'm off.
so many Scottish people in the Sea of Thieves.
Yes. Not a simple thank you either for freeing him.
Yeah. I'm off.
I'm going to have a quick trip to the ferry to make sure they're all right on there.
I shall continue.
Okay.
Which paths have we done now?
We've done the far right and we've done one of the two left paths. But I think, I'm not sure which one of the left paths we took.
Let's see.
Sham the guy says, "Hey Devs, it's so sad that Cream has more people in his stream than you guys." Ha ha ha. That's not sad, that's great.
That's good. That's what we want.
Yeah.
I'm actually surprised anybody's here this early because I'm usually sleeping right now.
Maybe you still are sleeping. Maybe this is all a dream and you're actually late. Oh, there they are.
Here they are. Captain
Okay,
Slade.
I found it.
Meet again.
I never imagined anyone would risk their lives to save us. My crew and I are in your debt. What's your story, Captain? Oh, I'm an old salt. Came here back when the Sea of Thieves was still largely unexplored.
Oh, there's that galleon.
Sailed with a few different
Is it on
crews
its
over
way?
the years, but always as a captain of the Morningstar. We had a few scrapes in our time, of course. She was nearly scuttled that time a Kraken attacked the Golden Sands. It broke my heart to scull her, but I believe we had no other choice. You were a crew of 3, only at the end. Young Jill jumped overboard shortly after our pursuer caught up with us. I was furious with her, of course, but soon came to realise that her fear probably saved her life. I'm sure that she had to go to ground to keep herself safe. I hope she's safe out there somewhere. Will you return home? The world's moved on while we've been marooned. I'm not sure it has a place for me anymore. I still have a few favours to call in. Perhaps old Ramsay can find me a stool at his table.
Will he return home? He's dead.
He's alright.
Where did these feet go?
He's been freed.
His soul.
After all this time, I'd say I'm probably overdue for a grog or two. After that, we'll see what happens next.
Yeah, big shout out to Beardageddon, who became a dad.
Oh yes, that was
last
cool.
week,
Yeah, I
so
saw that on Twitter.
Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations.
So bad being a ghost.
Do you want to read the voice for this one?
Oh, is he Scott? Okay. Of course I was. Captain Slate was only too happy to bring me aboard. Dinger, he said, I'll happily have you in my crew because then I can order you to stop talking once in a while. For some reason, he thinks I'm a bit of a chatterbox. Mind you, he's not the first person to say that sort of thing. My old mum, she used to say, well, maybe I'll save that story for later. Oh, I was a quartermaster in the Morningstar, which is just another way of saying dog's body, if I'm being honest. Captain Slate was very clear that each of us should have a job to do. He reckoned it made us more efficient. The best bit was haggling at outposts. I could always get a good deal. I just kept talking till their eyes glazed over. I'd rather not talk about it. It's all a bit too fresh, if you know what I mean. If I ever head back to Land 11, I'll tell you the full story over a grog. Or better yet, lots of grogs. Since I've been dead for such a long time, maybe Tina will have wiped my tab clean. Well, a man can dream.
I found it.
Yay!
Cool.
I have a chest. What did you find, Cream?
Oh, you got the chest?
You got the key?
Oh.
You got a meat? Oh, that's cool.
I see, yeah. Oh, I'm standing on those spikes.
Seems like they both went this way.
Doge or Doggy with the computer says all the. Do we give away codes in every stream? Almost every stream.
Oh,
I
no.
forgot one or two, but.
Hold on.
You got the chest, yeah?
Oh, the
Who
chest.
said
Which
a
need
speak?
the key.
Oh, here we go.
I think I remember what this key is.
Oh, there it is.
There it is.
Something's twinkling away up there.
There will be more chests there and more codes. I'm just reading chests. Oh, here it comes. Key discovered. This is a lady, isn't it? There's a lady.
Oh,
Hey, Brandon.
There we have it. The 3 souls have been freed.
Is my nightmare finally at an end?
Oh, there's a guy.
Sweet tranquility.
And to the ferry.
Return to the ferry.
Do we need this chest anymore or no?
No, you don't need it.
I don't think so.
No.
So Gorian on Twitch, you are bang on. That is exactly right. So there's 3 codes on the screen for a few seconds, and they're all one use. Also, you need to know what the question mark is in the spots and put it in. This is my first time
I'll save you at
something
the
like that in
gallows.
screen. Correct me if I'm wrong. No, you're right.
How do we know what the question mark is though?
You don't
Oh, how am I supposed to get it?
use your brain.
What if I can't find my brain?
Then search a little harder. Think of all the letters and numbers that you know, and try them all.
Oh, I messed that up, didn't I? Damn it.
Why don't I explain it before I post the code? Because if I have to explain it one more time, I'm gonna go crazy.
Alright. There's the ferryman.
Return
It's
to
only
my
one
land.
player can redeem it. That's
Prove
right.
on your mettle by freeing the spirits. But your
Nice.
fate is still tied to the Morningstar. Not only her crew, but to the vessel herself. The evil behind these binding curses is a powerful skeleton lord named Grey Marrow, who seeks to claim the shores of gold for himself. He binds those who oppose him so that they may never return aboard my ferry and avenge themselves upon him. To find this Grey Marrow, speak with the shipwright at Daggertooth. She knows the whereabouts of the Morningstar. The secrets.
Oh, there you go. Long Meadow says, didn't you guys get paid to go to Mixer? I heard it was an 8-figure sum. I think it was someone else.
That was cool.
That was really cool.
That was cool. What's like how long we got left?
That was
pretty.
efficient.
That was really
So
quick.
you've got
actually,
1
wasn't
hour
it?
left. Now you can go get your skeleton
Skeleton
ships and go troll that the
slave.
galleon. It's like, nah, we'll be nice then.
Oh, we're in
Sure.
a storm.
Be nice.
I need to kill 2 skelly ships.
Sure, we can find some.
Thor Van Blitz has got a good question here, and it says, have you ever thought about having the ability to freely buy and sell goods, sugar, spices, tea, and then be part of like the merchant alliance, kind of like a goods economy?
That is cool. We have spoke about stuff like that, like self-sustaining economies that kind of fluctuate based on what people are buying and selling within the Sea of Thieves and stuff. But it's never really kind of something that's like took off within the kind of design team and got much further than that. It's always been something that's kind of been thought about.
But we'll get many years yet.
We have.
Someone did say something. Atomic Chicken Leg to all rare peeps. Thanks for bringing us one of the best games of the last decade. All bugs included. It's still like playing a new game each day. Oh, thank you.
That's nice.
Oh, that's the beach.
I was full. I left. I promise.
It's okay. I'm used to it with Burke.
Right, I'm gonna give a shout out to the guys around the corner here as well to let me know, but I'm gonna do the codes at 20 past. Let's do the codes at 20 past 6 here, so just remind me of that.
I was playing Sea of Thieves last night
Mm-hmm.
with a couple of guys from work, Steve, Diggle, and George. Having an awesome session. It was really cool. And then we got to we're in like a storm like this, and a kraken appeared in the storm. It's like completely epic. It was amazing. It's like on the like the edge of my seat, like, and we were just like, you know, when you're all communicating like perfectly with each other, and it's all just going really great. It was like that, and so I kind of leant forward on my sofa. I was nailing this kraken tentacle, and I stepped on my wireless keyboard and slept the PC. You know, they have that power button on the keyboard. The whole computer. Just went out like that, like mid kraken fight. I was like, oh my god! So I turned the computer back on. We kind of like woke up really quickly, and alt tab back onto the Sea of Thieves, and then the water was like above my head, and I was like, oh no! And then it basically we sank with like all of our loot on board because I basically stood on my keyboard, and then we were trying to like manage the loot in the storm with like the kraken tentacles. Me and Diggle were just like, the waves were like 12 or 15 foot high. It was so dramatic. It was wicked. We ended up using the gunpowder barrels that had kind of popped up to like take out some of the tentacles. And stuff. Yeah, it was really cool.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you were going to say we get taken out by a brig. We were a brig at a Skullfort because we took someone out last night. That would have been an amazing story.
Yeah.
Yeah, the poor folks had already filled up an entire rowboat full of stuff, and we hit their mega keg, and it just chain reactioned the entire thing, and they sunk within seconds and killed them all at once, and then we took all the stuff.
Good old mega kegs.
Yeah, it's the price you pay.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta get good.
Get good.
Okay. Am I allowed to say something about when pets are coming? No.
But they are coming.
But they are coming.
They are coming.
And it's not far off.
Oh.
Fired.
Fired.
Where are we off to then? What are we doing?
I mean, I was hoping the galleon was gonna try something, and no, they left.
There's no skelly fort up either.
Is there no skelly for it?
No, there isn't. I can't see one anyway.
There's the boat. I see it.
It's a skelly ship battle.
You need a skelly ship, don't you? You need two.
It's southwest-ish.
Do we need some resources on the way?
Could do with some, yeah. We haven't got that many.
Yeah.
Could fire ourselves off to nearby islands on the way past.
Oh, some barrels is there, but we just missed them.
Can I say the cost of pets, says Savage C1? No, I definitely can't say that. I can't even confirm the date they're out, so I'm not going to confirm how much they are. And mainly because I actually literally don't know.
I'm gonna grab some resources from this island. Keep sailing towards the skelly ship battle.
Little sloop.
There's a sloop?
Yep.
In my head, I'm just thinking, memory gems. I need memory gems. But I can't even get them from this.
How do you still need mermaid gems?
What do you mean? Because you set it to 60?
Fight talk, that isn't it?
Hmm?
Fight talk.
Yeah. I've still got 8 to get.
I don't know. I was talking to Chael here, and he was saying he's already done it, so I think it's just you.
I went around last night on the brig for like a good hour and a half, just looking at islands, trying to find them washed up in beaches, and trying to find shipwrecks. And still, I only got like 9 or something.
Have you been killing megalodons?
Oh, I can't summon one.
Well,
Why not?
yeah.
Summon a megalodon.
Where is the?
Do we have an anti-cheat system at all? Yes, we do have an anti-cheat system. Please sell the Obsidian 6-pack. Well, if we sold the Obsidian 6-pack, then me giving it away in a code wouldn't be very good.
Okay, I got some resources coming back with them.
Sloth Nash says, I thought Sea of Thieves wasn't going to have micro in-game transactions. That's not true at all. In fact, we spoke about it about 6 months before we launched the game. And we were quite clear it was going to be pets even at that point.
Mm-hmm.
Any more islands coming up on the way?
There's a fort.
Yeah.
Oh.
That might be useful actually. Get
Yeah,
some
Yeah,
more
should we
really
drop off
good,
and
yeah.
maybe get
Yeah.
gunpowder barrels?
Yeah. There's also a sloop I just saw to my right somewhere.
Nice.
Yep. Just sitting over there.
Should we go visit it? Go visit it first.
What, the fort or the sloop?
The sloop.
Don't want to miss out on my skelly ship battle.
Anchored at that little mystery island. I think that's one of those not on the map ones.
Mystery Isle.
I love that every update people check those like islands and see if anything new is popping up. It's
Yeah.
always fun.
Sometimes it is.
Sometimes there is.
I remember
yeah.
when I found that in the beta and I was trying to figure out what they were going to be, because you found like the underground passageway and all that.
Yeah. There's always new parts being added to certain islands.
Mm-hmm.
So we're doing sloop or fort.
How far is the sloop?
Can't even see
Oh, the
this
sloop's
sloop.
not far away. It's right in front of us.
Well,
It's got its sails up, just sitting there.
You can't see because the brightness turned right up in this TV. Oh yeah, it's just
there
in
it is.
Yeah.
yeah, he might have resources actually.
Yes, Darkness Alone's got it right. They said we'd never charge for expansion, so everyone can be involved. That's 100% what they will never charge for any game. When is the next big update? Says Kian VDM. Well, we are doing monthly updates, so we've got into a kind of cadence of releasing monthly updates. So you should get something new every month, and they will vary in size.
I've actually got a ballast ball that I can use on these guys if
Ooh.
we get close.
How does that work for the sloop? Just the back bit? Like
It just
the-
it lowers it down. I think the holes around the kind of mason deck or whatever it's called.
Penguin Minear says, Captain Falcor, I think they're talking about you checking every island with every update. I know Falcor is on it. Tell us about the big hole, says Fisher Cook.
Oh.
I'm just gonna.
Oh.
Oh, he died.
Yeah, he's dead.
I didn't do it. That wasn't me.
I'm just
Wasn't me.
gonna solid snake on and take some bits.
We just, yeah, sure. Oh,
Custom. Felt like a customs agent. Anything to declare? Anyone on here? What's this?
Keep these hatches closed, please, in the future. Thank you.
he looked like it. Does he have anything? Does he have?
Yeah, he's got cannonballs. We need
Does he have a
cannonballs.
voyage down on the table?
Another sloop.
Got some planks.
Get the planks and cannonballs. We need them. for the
Yeah, I've
battle.
got them.
This is such pirate behaviour. We're not even greeted him. We're just literally like. Oh,
Well, the best
we're
thing
just-
is he's dead at the minute, so he's just not going to see it.
Only bananas.
He's got an Order of Souls voyage down.
Development tax. That's what it is. Right, he's got no wood or food left.
Grab the cannonballs then, Steve. What are you waiting for?
It'll be fine.
Right, he's got 10 cannonballs left.
Okay, I'll grab them. Sorry, brother.
Oh, he's got all his skulls on the beach right there.
I think
Thanks,
that
X-ray.
would I feel like that would be too much to take all his supplies and his skulls while he's dead.
Oh, yeah. Is that him over there on the beach now?
Where's the other
Yeah.
sloop?
What's he doing? Oh, the other sloop is.
Let's leave it. Let's leave him the skull as
Yeah.
a payment. Leave
At
him
the
the skull.
port.
Oh, that's a good idea, actually. Yeah, where is it?
The other sloop's at the port.
I'm gonna give him the.
Oh, Galleon's grave. No, that's-
Southwest.
It's not Galleon's grave. We're not even in the wilds.
I've left him the skull as payment.
Okay. Back on board, Steve.
Coming. Alright, come on. Let's go.
Let's do it. Oh my god, there's a skelly ship cloud. Yeah. Alright, hang a left to the skelly ship
I
cloud.
thought we were going. It's not another sloop.
That sloop. We just robbed one blind.
No, there's another one. It's another. Said at the fort.
Near the fort.
No, the port.
Oh yeah, it was
right.
Yeah,
Where is it?
pointing right at it now. Well, just about.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Yeah. What
That
is
guy's
all
gonna
that?
get so confused when he goes back to the boat. I was just like, what?
I sure had more cannonballs than this. I love how we're just in and out there as well.
This one, rubber.
Piracy at its
What if
finest.
that goes?
What if it goes?
You're not thinking about my commendations.
I think that was
Mitch
nice
Aust-
piracy as well. We left him the gift and we took what we
Yeah.
wanted.
Yeah.
Mitch Austin says he hopes he comes back and sinks us later.
What with?
He hasn't said
What
he
well,
can't,
okay.
he can't.
Just ran into it.
Oh!
I have yet to manage to catch one on the move.
Well,
I
Have you?
think I've done it once
you never know.
out of many tries.
I'll tell you later.
Where'd that sloop go?
Is it there?
I don't see him anywhere.
It's gone.
It's gone. Maybe we should go to the skelly ship fight.
Yeah,
Is
I think
this-
I'm gonna turn
Oh.
over. I don't know if he's there anymore.
Is this Unity says, eat my cheese sticks? This is not Unity, this is Unreal.
That is an amazing name, though.
I was really confused. I thought their name was Is This Unity? I was really confused.
Right. Let's get some sail anglage.
Yeah, I guess that sloop might have logged off.
Oh.
I don't see him anymore.
When the code's going to be up, 20 past. I'm going to put them up at 20 past, so get your, what do you call it? What do you call it? I was going to say something
Just say it.
chubby digits at the ready, but that's not right. Fastest fingers first. Like your I don't know, your fast fingers, whatever. Get your fingers ready to type it. I can't think of the thing I usually say. Handsome Jack says, John, just be snide, I'll appreciate it. That's fine.
We're a little way off on the skelly ship, but I'm worried that we're not going to get there in time.
It'll be all John's fault.
I'm sorry. It did make for a good moment.
How was the drum added? This is gonna sound stupid, but I'm trying to think of when it was added.
I added it for
100 deep thing, right?
Yeah.
Oh my. Oh yeah, of course we did. Didn't we? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The drum, that was the last instrument we added, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, Andy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Waiting on that banjo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Andy.
Community team will be having a fit if you make noises like that.
Oh, really? wait till they see my tweet.
What is this?
Barrows.
We'll be giving the flintlock again, the E-Burn flintlock, or we're giving it exclusively on Mixer. I don't know when the next time is we're planning to do it.
Always just misses.
Now you've started the chat off, like, banjo. You all want a banjo in the game.
Oh, sorry.
I didn't do it.
Sorry.
Will we get the whaling sails back again? I think like it would be smart of us to think of a way that we could bring back cosmetics that were in the game before.
It would. I wonder why I'm got
It
so
just
much money on
disappeared.
us.
Did you see
You're,
the cloud just
you're-
despawn?
Yep.
No.
Is it gone? Oh no!
Yeah, it just disappeared.
Oh, I'm sorry about that, Andy. I'm afraid that you're not gonna. Is there not ships around? Look for a skeleton ship emergently in the world.
Damn it.
It's a good job we robbed that guy of all his cannonballs.
I can never get rid of the skeleton ships. They're always around me.
Huh.
I'm gonna go and there's a shipwreck behind us. I'm gonna go look at that.
Nice. Where's that?
Northwest.
Oh, yes.
Yes, I think it's a shipwreck. Can't see any barrels.
Let me go and have a. I'll go and fire myself over, see if it is or not.
Shipwreck.
I can't even see the seagulls anymore.
That's weird. Neither can I.
I think they were barrels.
Oh.
3 minutes and I'll give away the codes.
Do you ever
Ooh,
get
I
like
think-
a slight fear when you like go this deep under the water and it's like?
Yeah, I hate it. I hate
Do you know what I mean? It's like
Yeah.
really, really deep. Do you not get that? Like if you go like down and then look up,
No, because it's
and you
just
get like a slight panic attack.
It's like a weird dread feeling.
Like that.
yeah. Nah, I don't really get that. What I do get is when I'm playing it and I jump off something really high.
Yeah, and they get that rush.
Look at when it goes.
But look at that. Does that not put the fear in you? Oh, what if I can't make it back up?
Oh, is that the sloop we robbed?
I don't know. I saw it. So I thought we can go pay it on a visit. Maybe we can give him the supplies back. Since he's given the deal to him.
And demand the skull back.
Yeah. You know, like when you're a kid and you trade like your Pokemon cards to someone, and you're like, actually, I want them back.
Ah.
Cook you a pomegranate, Steve.
Oh,
I don't think you're supposed to do that.
Fried pomegranate.
I don't know. You can fry anything you try. That rhymes.
Nice.
I know. Thanks.
There you go.
Oh! Shrouded Ghost.
Where is it?
Come on, let's go to the mermaid gems.
It's not real.
No, it's not it.
Which one was it?
Green. I doubt you have that, do you?
Should we rank it down?
Yeah.
The old school. Here's your pomegranate, dude. Don't forget.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I can't. I've got full inventory. Oh.
Spectrum Gamer Family says, I saw Robin Beanland in a music store buying a banjo. Did you get it?
Yeah, underwater.
Oh, Dennis.
Oh no, get it. Oh, nice.
So that's coming on. Where is it?
Next set of codes. While they're firing away here, we're going to put this next set of codes up on the screen in 5, 4,
There it is at the
3,
far right.
2, 1. There you go. Remember the question mark there? You need to enter a letter and number instead of the question mark, and there's only 3 people who can win it. That's for the obsidian set. Oh,
Ow.
damn. Just.
Where is it?
Oh, behind us,
Back.
behind the ship.
The wave. Summon the Megalodon. Nice. Where'd it go? I went quite fast around the
Need
back.
ammo.
Oh no.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going planks. Oops.
That's a mango. Did I say pomegranate?
Oh no, I said pomegranate. Sorry. My bad.
That's why I turned it down.
Yeah, I don't want it anymore.
Question says Sup Savage 1987. I'm a day 1 Pirate Legend 10. Why must I do all my Athena quests again to get the commendations?
Oh.
Oh.
You did it!
Unfortunately, it's because we added them after the fact, I'd imagine.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Sorry about that.
Right.
Oh, there's that galleon.
A day 1 pirate legend. That's pretty impressive, though. Gotta say. Should probably.
We probably check the data for that. I don't know. I think they meant day 1. They were there from day 1 and got
Ah.
Pirate Legend 10. 'Cause you'd be cheating if you did it any other way.
Alright, what loot do we have? I bet you there's some gems in here, John.
Right, there is. You can just gift them to my account. That would be lovely.
I'm gonna be really annoyed if there's none. Oh no, there is.
Shark meat.
Should have been Fate and Revenge as a double header. Sorry, I've just ate your meal, Steve.
That's okay.
Niels Vergen. I can't even pronounce that surname. People running scripts to auto-read the codes and enter all possible combinations. Impossible to get them this way. That's impressive, though. If they can read the screen and then find out where the question mark is, then input a certain number and then input it into the. I'm not saying it's impossible, but yeah.
Oh, you said impressive, not impossible.
Yeah, I don't know the point in it. Where does the frying sound come from? Is it bacon?
I don't know. You'd have to ask the audio
There's
team. Actually,
actual
I'm not sure.
can. Yeah. I
Oh.
don't know. It always makes me feel hungry.
That's fruits on the horizon.
Oh, slip.
It is a nice sizzle.
What is that?
Some shark meat and some swag from the.
Was there more?
Yeah, I'm gonna
There should be more, yeah.
take the ship over.
Oh wow! Suddenly the mixer chat's on a roll here.
Huh.
Zed Stephen SD says, I try every letter and number in the question mark and it says code not found even if it's been redeemed. I don't understand. Well, if it's been redeemed, then someone has it. But I know what you mean, it says code not found, but I can assure you they work. People are always asking for a Sea of Thieves in VR, and I couldn't imagine anything worse. I could puke my guts out.
It'd be pretty. It'd be pretty.
You get
hardcore.
seasick in VR.
Yeah, I mean, I can't even do the basic ones, that you got with like the VR headset. Like I can't wear that for more than 10 minutes without
Yeah.
feeling nauseous.
Yeah.
Never mind being at sea.
Yeah.
Oh.
I played Skyrim in VR and I think I had to go to bed for like 3 hours.
You can kind of the more you play VR, the more you kind of get acclimatized to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It feels really weird when you take the headset off after a
Yeah.
long time.
Yeah.
I remember
Like real
playing,
disorienting.
Yeah, I remember playing Half-Life 2 on Oculus. I got the Oculus when it first came out, and I remember taking the visor off, and I was just literally like my gaming room wall was
Whoa.
like right in my face, like literally about an inch away from my nose. I must have got so like turned around whilst playing it.
I like it when we have the games nights here and people are playing the VR in the room, and it's
Yeah.
like everyone's just like sitting eating pizza. You get someone in the corner,
Yeah.
with the headset on.
I can imagine like what you're like at the moment in terms of diving out the way of cannonballs and stuff.
I know,
Like,
yeah.
What would you be like in VR? You jump out your window or?
Yeah, exactly. I can't play like any horror games though in VR.
Oh, no.
That's so frightening.
Yeah,
Like
I
that-
don't want to do
That
that.
heightened sense of like fear and atmosphere.
hmm
It's horrible.
My chat wants me to do VR horror, and I'm just. I know I'm gonna try and punch whatever's in the game. I know it, and then I'm gonna punch a wall. That's what's gonna happen.
Yeah, they're terrifying.
Where that sleep went?
Um,
Go and
Cream,
grab it
do
for
you
a
know
sketch.
what Greg says?
Oh,
What Greg says?
Greg's, the shop, the bakery called Greg's. Have you ever been to the UK?
Nope.
No. Okay. Well, we have a
a reoccurring segment where we discuss Greg's.
discuss Greg's and
Oh.
their sausage rolls and pastries.
What? When have we started talking about Greg's?
Oh, it's a reoccurring segment where we try to get Greg's to send us free sausage rolls and pastries, and hope that someone can tweet about it for us, and that they see that and see the free promotion and send in some Greg's.
Nice.
It hasn't happened yet.
It's worth a shot.
It's worth a shot.
Is that mermaids? Yeah, we're heading kind of off, aren't we? Should we head south again?
Yeah, I was just trying to find that sloop, but I don't know where he's went.
Oh, you broke your leg.
No bother. Any legs to sail the ship?
People will keep asking in the chat for some sort of mutiny system or PvP bounty system. That is something.
Would be cool, wouldn't it? Doing something like that.
Oh,
I'm trying not to give anything away. Not the worst person for giving stuff away.
Was it last week when someone asked us to give one word of something we were looking forward to upcoming, and everyone was just awful, just absolutely terrible.
Yeah, Green Skull was asking us to give an obscure sentence or set of words that would kind of not give away but give a hint to what's coming.
What was said?
What did you say, Steve?
I actually don't think I said anything, because I think Green Skull,
'Cause you
two other
panicked.
people. Yeah, someone said something else, and I was like,
Sup Savage 1987 on Mixer is asking again, has Sea of Thieves grown bigger than you guys thought?
That's an interesting question. Honestly, yes. Like, I'd have to say yes. Like, always kind of dreamed that it, like, aspirationally, it'd be a big game that'd have like a big community and it'd be kind of watchable and shareable, and we'd kind of achieve that goal of people kind of watching it on Twitch or Mixer. So yeah, and YouTube. Like, when it first launched and it kind of went really big on Twitch, that was a big shock for me. I didn't think it'd be quite as big as it was, but I don't know. I've always kind of, how close it is to my heart. I always hoped it'd be big.
The thing is, it's like really hard launching new IP.
It is. It's tough. It's very tough.
But some of the numbers that we announced, like, I don't think we ever thought that in the first year we would be at like 8.2 million. It just seems crazy.
I know.
Ooh, it got that high?
Yeah, so since launch we've had 8.2 million play and 2 million since the anniversary update. So it's like there's a lot of people play, and a lot of people play on a regular monthly basis that we see. I think sometimes it can be slightly deceptive because of the way the world is in Sea of Thieves, right? Like, it's not like you go in and there's just like tons of people milling around like an MMO server. It's like servers are set to numbers, and sometimes it can feel like, oh, your server's like, if say there's a bunch of people who are all together in a lines over in the Devil's Roar and you're just sailing around yourself in the main thing. It's like your servers are empty, and it's like no, generally there's the same amount of people on every server. And if not, we migrate you. And I think there's because the way that we migrate people in and out of servers and the way it works means that unless there was only 6 people playing the game or something like that, 6 crews playing the game, then you wouldn't get a kind of full server, and that's so yes.
Everyone's off on their own adventure though, right? So that's why, like, you can play every day and not see someone because they're just doing their own thing, or
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, talk about, like, do you think Sea of Thieves would grow this far? It's like, not originally, but now that we have this kind of template for this game, that I've never worked on a game where there's so much potential for it as well, if you know what I mean. Like, where, like I said, we talked about earlier, I've been working on it for like 5.5 years now, since day one of Sea of Thieves, and like, we're still come work, have new ideas for the game, still excited as we were on the first kind of inception of it. And like, I've never had that working on a game where it's just like you can just go forever with ideas for it.
Yeah.
I just wish we had all the time in the world to just keep growing it and building it and making it better and better.
Yeah. And I guess like we deal with like I said, there was 2 million. We announced at E3 that since April 30th we'd had 2 million people in. So it's like we're dealing with millions of people on a regular basis, and I think that's
which is an interesting thing from like a development point of view, when you're making like changes to a game that's already out and you know that it's affecting that many players. Do you know what I mean? Like, we've never done anything like that before in game development. Usually you kind of just old school, make a game, it's on the disc, that's it. You put it out there and then you make a new game. But making changes when there's like, it's affecting up to 2 million players.
Yeah, so it's like you're making stuff like, let's say we did the hit registration stuff and we put those fixes in tomorrow, and then all of a sudden like you've gone from testing it internally or testing it with insiders, and then suddenly you've got millions of people out there playing the game and you're like, like,
which is cool, is exciting as it is scary, to be honest. Like,
I think it's both parts. Like, it's equally exciting as it is terrifying.
Some of the excitement is from the fact that it's scary, right?
Yeah.
So what's the plan here? Where are we heading?
Just having a. Just
I have no
chilling.
idea.
Just chilling.
We're at Sharkbait now. We need to head.
Yeah,
we need to
head
left.
I'm just in the
Still looking for that skelly ship. I want that skelly ship.
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye out, but having a look.
I'll tell you what, I'll head northeast and then we'll be going back across the Sea of Thieves. There's a giant red light flashing on that.
So the red light comes on in the camera now when it's on us.
Oh,
There you go.
that's a bit more panicking.
I thought you were referring to something else there, Andy, and I was like, what?
I know, it's off me now though. Oh no, it's back on me.
They're just going to be staring at the camera the entire time.
Every time it comes back on, you're like,
That is John, I can hear laughing.
can hear John
Yeah.
giggling. Yeah.
You just know that they've cut to full screen at that point. So Brandon Miller says millions of people might be the time to make a solo spin-off game. No, we really enjoy. Like, look what we did for like Tall Tales within this. It's about making that kind of story-driven, like narrative-driven experience
I think
work in a shared world.
That's the really kind of interesting challenge. It's like how you can add elements like that into a game with a shared world, and how they can give you kind of new experiences that you've never had in video games before. That's the kind of interesting challenge and opportunity.
We've got someone who is definitely showing their passion in one particular part here, who's saying, will there be more added to fishing? Bigger fish, harpoon fishing, crazy fish fights? And there's a lot of...
I'm not sure. There seems to be there's quite a lot of love for fishing though, isn't there? Since
There's a
I
lot.
the
like
anniversary of
fishing.
that.
You like
Yeah.
fishing, yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's a good chill thing to do. The amount of people we'd see doing like
I just love having more things to do
ASMR
on the ship,
streams and stuff.
on
Yeah.
route to
Yeah.
places as
Mhm.
well. I'd love that. I'd love to do some more stuff like that.
There's a shipwreck north we can drop by and grab some stuff from, maybe.
Yeah, sounds good.
Oh, got the barrel. Oh, there we go.
It's just to
I
our
still can't
left.
believe. Oh, it's
Oh.
gone. Yeah, yeah. On.
What are we doing here?
We could fish for a wrecker actually, couldn't we? If we got bait. Have we got any bait?
I'm pretty sure
Uh,
there's some in the food barrel.
What do you need for the wrecker?
Chat. What do we need for the wrecker?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Um,
I'm so paranoid that red light now. I wish you'd never told me.
earthworms.
Earthworms. Earthworms. Yeah, earthworms.
We have a single earthworm.
Earthworm Jim.
Oh, I was about to do that, damn it.
We'll give away codes one last time, but 10-2. Is 10-2 a British thing? Do other
I
people
don't
around
know.
the world say 10-2?
Is it 10-2 now?
No,
No.
it's
Look at
22.
this, John. The first item I found was a gem.
First thing you found was a gem.
Yeah.
So how many gems do we have now?
I think the Megalodon dropped 3, I think, and then we've got this one, so 4.
So 4 in 2 hours, yeah? And you
Right.
want 60? Yeah.
Shut up, John. Shock.
Get you a bit close to that wreck, Cream.
Tape over the light for Andy, says John Doyle.
Yeah, he needs to.
They're just going to keep making it flash for you.
It's really like distracted out the corner. Wow.
Oh, an emote idea, swab the deck. That would be a good emote, actually.
Who would? Scrubbing brush.
Scrubbing brush.
Mm.
Remember the scrubbing brush?
No, I know what you're talking about. I do.
Oh.
That was some playful role play fun, wasn't it?
Yeah. Land of the 5 Winds from the Sea of Thieves art book to be added to the map at some point. Oh, that'd be cool, wouldn't it? The noise you'd follow.
How about the merfolk?
I know Mike's very passionate about the merfolk.
Didn't you and
I've
Mike
been
do
waiting
a-
to see him for a while.
You guys did a Q&A recently where someone asked a similar question, I think, right, Andy?
Yes, yeah, on the Sea of Thieves forums.
And what was your answer there?
I actually didn't answer that question. I think Mike did, but I'm pretty sure that he was talking about how it'd be cool to investigate a series of tall tales around merfolk and underwater in the future, which it would be very cool. Was that a wrecker?
No, it's a puffer.
Oh, nice.
Stephen
I
Sykes
think-
is asking.
Sorry?
You say?
I was going to say, I'm not going to go. That's it.
Stephen Sykes is asking, please tell allow us to slap each other with fish that we catch.
It would be really nice. We did have it in
Prototype.
in the prototype, yeah, where you could kind of melee with any item, including the fish or anything you picked up. It was very, very funny, very cool.
We've got Felix Holtkamp on YouTube here saying, good evening, John. Good evening, Felix. The new event will release on Thursday. No, release tomorrow. It's interesting because there's been kind of this... when we last talked about monthly updates, it was definitely around the build rat adventures, and those were a way to introduce new mechanics into the game in a kind of exciting way. And we did talk about doing them monthly, and then they kind of changed to 6 weeks, and then they changed to 2 months, and they realised
There are a lot of investment in terms of development.
yeah, the scope was quite big.
Like design, audio, art, animation, software. Like all parties are involved to kind of build new mechanics, and honestly, they take time to build. Like
Yeah, so when we talked about these monthly voyages, like what I said, when we talked about them more as the equivalent of dailies, but something that can last a month, giving accommodations and reasons to go out and
Yeah.
go on voyages within the
Yeah.
world every month.
And that's not to say we're not developing or building new mechanics
Yeah.
at the same time. They
Exactly,
They
yeah.
are going to continue to come into the game for sure.
But we are theming at the moment, because a lot of the lore, if you speak to Duke and stuff at the moment, that kind of lore that comes out through that is based around the monthly voyages at the moment. And as we start to see other things come in for adventure and from arena and that stuff mix in between all there, and it all kind of gets a bit more... Oh, it's burnt.
I'm looking for leeches, man. I want to go to battle.
All kind of ties together a bit more.
There's a lot of like tidbits hidden in like Duke's dialogue and other people's dialogue of things going on that people should
very
pay attention
sneaky.
to.
Yeah.
So Cream, what would you like to see from the game?
Good question.
More boats in adventure mode.
More boats as in more types of ship? Or more as in more,
No,
more around?
like- Yeah, like more around on the map.
Like more in the actual game? Yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking at Andy here. I'm being shown something.
Sorry. This looks like I'm totally not paying attention.
What is this? Oh, yeah. It's showing 2 words. I got shown 2 words on there on the screen that I can't say, but yeah, that's cool. Dardanos of Fate says Duke, as in Duke the Dark Lord.
Yeah, I've heard there's like everyone thinks he's like some evil dark lord now. Where did that come from?
Why is that?
They
Yeah, I
certainly
don't
think
know.
he's nefarious.
It's just Duke.
Hmm.
You'd be heartbroken to hear that.
He's just doing suspicious things.
Yeah, but that's what he is.
Suspicious. You remember, you can check out as well, we are on, I know this is a bit late to say this, but from now on, we're definitely on YouTube at 4K 60. You want to see the
Giant
game in all
red
its
light.
glory?
Giant red light on us. We got a bite.
It says, give us a man of war with a 6-player capacity.
I'd love to build a man of war. I'd absolutely love to build one.
Yeah, it'd be really cool to see.
It would be great, wouldn't it?
Am I right in thinking, Andy, you did a lot of like the blocking out of the ships in the prototype and stuff like that?
Yeah, and in Maya for the ships in this version of CD, Unreal, or CD, yeah. Like this brigantine I blocked out in Maya and kind of It didn't look as beautiful and curved as this brigantine, but it was kind of fully functioning white box mesh that you could run around and could kind of check all of the kind of gameplay and the flow of all of the ship before we actually gave it to the art team to kind of make it pretty. I didn't have this like beautiful little bow in the ship here.
Oh, scaly ship behind us.
I didn't have the skills to do that.
Scaly ship behind you.
Oh my god.
That's what you need.
Mhm.
That's what you need. Go do it. Go do it.
Let's
Quick
do it,
before
let's
it
do
runs away. It's running away.
I actually made a change to this ship, Steve, on the last, well, probably like two days before we shipped the brigantine, and you can see it on the ship as well, permanently there.
Oh, really?
What is it?
Yeah.
What is it?
So I had the ship, like this was co-sales when we were making this. I was making skeleton ships and the brigantine at the same time. The brigantine, kind of white boxed it dead early, got it all kind of laid out, play tested it loads, did all the buoyancy, all the kind of handling stuff really early. We're in like a really good place with the brigantine.
Mm-hmm.
And then trying to like differentiate it from the other ships. And one of the things we did, which was a bad move, was we put the crow's nest on the front,
I remember
on the
this,
front of the
yeah.
ship. And it was like, oh, that's
Ooh.
cool. The crow's nest on the front of the ship. It's different to the other ships. And we put it through our kind of insiders, and they rightly just didn't like it because obviously once you're at the front mast, it was lower down than the mast behind you. So if you turned around, like the sails from the main mast would like block your view to give you that 360 vision.
Yeah, I remember.
Which we did see obviously when developing, but didn't think it'd be as bad an issue. But then we kept getting this kind of negative feedback and sentiment about it just before we released it. So on the final day, if you come here, Steve, where are you?
Yep.
You see these two planks here?
Yeah.
they didn't used to be there, and they got added to allow players to kind of walk in and grab that ladder. Is that one of the reasons why the ladder, the crow's nest was on this mast, was because it was easier access, and we were concerned players would erroneously kind of fall down these steps. So
That's
we added
right.
these two planks in at about 11:30 at night, like 2 nights before we shipped it, and then the art team gracefully kind of patched it up and made it look great and built it in more. But that was a very, very, very last minute change, and it was the right change to make.
It was definitely the right
I'm glad
change
that
to
we changed it.
I just noticed I'm seeing an island in this fish's eye.
Oh. What island?
I don't.
Shores of God.
I don't know.
Shores
Is
of
it like Snake Island?
Cody Brudvik was saying, "Hi devs, I tried to get into the Insider program. It says error, pirate not found yet, and I've played the game since it came out. If you log yourself a ticket with our customer services team, Cody, I'm sure they can help you out with that. If someone could post the link to in YouTube to where he gets that ticket, we can do that ticket. That'd be great. Thank you.
All right, you guys ready?
Ready.
Oh,
Okay, just before we start, sorry, I'm
You
gonna
better be quick.
I'm going to put the codes up on screen.
Quick, John.
Okay, so the codes are going to go up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sorry, that didn't give anyone much time to get ready.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, I missed.
Oh, wow. Anchors in.
No!
I'm raising it. Got shot of it.
Okay, let's go. Incoming.
Oh no!
they're going.
Oh,
caught it,
great,
I
it's
caught
one
it.
of those.
I'm patching up.
How are we looking below decks?
Yeah, fine. Fine.
I'm
Sorry,
gonna try
I
and
got
board. I'm gonna try and board.
Bring us back around.
I messed it up big time.
Oh no, no, no. Oh no.
Oh,
Oh, I saw your legs flying and past the screen there. Cream.
I'm back below
Well.
deck repairing.
I'm on their ship.
Hi, Tariq. Oh, it's plant skellies.
Okay,
Yeah.
hit them and I'll try and kill them whilst they're
Going off
repairing.
course, by the way, while I'm repairing.
Oh my god, the plant's getting in water!
Oh, no, you're never gonna get this with them down there in water.
Good, I'm good.
Are they following us? It looks like they're following us directly.
Sailor Boy 4 got our code. Well done, Sailor Boy on Twitch.
Are you guys shooting them?
No, they're right behind us at the minute. We can't get a shot.
Oh, what was that? There was something hit the ship there. No. Was that you, Cream?
what?
Did you hit the ship there?
No, I think
No.
it was one of us actually.
Something exploded.
You will die.
You will. Someone said, can you talk a bit more about the Insider program? It's just, the Insider program is a way to test some of the stuff early, so it is under NDA, so you can't share anything you do have in there, but there's a section in the forums that you can go and talk about stuff and give us feedback and give us early feedback and so that we can influence the way that we build.
Yeah, it's an amazing program.
things like
It's
that.
really, really useful for us to kind of get early insights and feedback on any new features that we add to the game or any kind of game balance tweaks that we make. I can make that.
Oh, nice one. Harping that in.
Go on, Cream.
Go on! Yes!
All right, we'll fire below decks.
Oh.
Maybe detach this.
Are you alright below there?
Yeah, I got it.
Yep.
Emerald Gaming, thank you. We see this, thank you.
Oh, dramatic.
Bucket water onto the skeleton ship, they're saying.
Ah,
Oh,
I don't know what I'm trying to achieve, really, with that.
Oh Lord. Not looking good.
wow.
That shot was terrible. Help him, help him.
Oh.
Nah, I'm dead.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
Lord. I forgot. I didn't bring any food.
Bucket of water, bucket of water. Oh.
Are we all off the ship? That's probably not
Yeah.
a good idea.
There's a good bucket there. Oh my god.
You can't do that if you try.
Sorry, I'm not paying attention.
I
to
just
the
got
chat.
some more water on them. They're like halfway full.
Oh, nice, yeah. You can hit their top deck now with the cannons, right?
Got some tea.
Got some tea. Tea for later.
Excuse me, guys.
We have become free from them.
Oh, that sniper guy. Oh.
Dodge this.
Boom.
Yeah.
Thanks, Tariq. Oh, no.
Oh god, there's so many of them. I'm dead. But I did get on a bucket of water on them.
What do you reckon? What do you reckon?
Oh, there's Cream raising the sails for you. Oh no!
Come on.
Fire! Concentrate your fire on the nearest Star Destroyer.
Take out that sniper. Take out the captain. They're looking pretty worse for wear. Are they down?
Yeah, I was like, yeah.
Yep.
Hey.
Well played, well played.
Yes. All done with 5 minutes to go.
Perfect.
Na, 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 na.
Oh, that's the player galleon.
Oh, where? Close by?
I don't
Not
see
too
him.
far.
My money! I got it.
Is that
Where'd
it? Is that all?
That's all I need, mate.
Is that all you get?
I think I got the tea, didn't I?
Let's see.
Can we please cash this in?
We should have time. Where's the next thing?
Simon Rivera
Southeast.
says the update tomorrow, Dark Relic. Sorry, can't spell. We know it's like the Build Right Adventures, but there has to be more. Right, we just spent about 10 minutes telling you how it wasn't like the Build Right Adventures, but there is like more quality of life fixes, and there's a few little tidbits as well for the cool little tools, not rules.
There's a nice setting being added into here as well.
Mm.
It's part
I
of that.
like that.
That's part of that update.
For camera.
Mm.
For all you content creators out there making...
I meant more for the.
Yeah, so yeah.
Oh. Oh, okay. Have you been using that?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Thanks.
Dual purpose.
Nice and smooth.
Yeah.
Mr. Baloo Blind says, John, are you playing with Cream? Yes, we're playing with Cream today. Jump over onto his channel.
It's me.
So what time is it? Where you are, Cream?
It's 2, but you know, I'm usually up really, really late.
What time do you stream till in the evenings?
Like 5 a.m.
Wow.
Really? Wow.
So
That is impressive.
Ooh, mermaid gem. Oh no, it's not. Ignore me. I thought it was a red gem, but it's not.
Of course it's not, Steve.
Shut up, John.
Tariq says, Devs, are you Pirate Legend? I basically just read that, so
Well, are you?
What?
Are you Pirate Legend?
Yeah.
Oh,
John
well,
is, yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you 1504?
No.
What are you in?
I think I'm 19 in Hunter's Call and like 32 in Arena. I might be making that 11. 1935, 33, what's your 32. And 1? You've made it onto the Athena's fortune scale. Cream is the best, Mr. Baloo Blaine says.
I'm trash.
So is that a yes or no to the Ferryman's Lantern, says K10. I think it's a no at the moment, is it? For the Ferryman's Lantern as a cosmetic.
It's a no. It's a no for now.
It's a no for now. Dark Relics is tomorrow. Tomorrow. It's tomorrow. Dark Relics is the 14th.
We go and crash.
Oh, I just thought something else that's in tomorrow's.
Oh, really? There was something that we didn't even know was in tomorrow's until today.
What? Oh. Are you doing the trailer for it?
Yeah. So it's not in the trailer. It's in the other trailer. We've done two. It's in one of the trailers and not the other.
Have you done? I'll ask you after.
Stand hand in the loot.
Really long arm. What time during the day? I think it's just usual time during the day, and I'm sorry. That's I don't know when that is.
Usual time.
I never
Usual
remem-
time in the day.
Yeah, like the usual time we usually release a build. I don't think there's any.
I feel
I
like
think-
it's 4.
Is
Yeah,
it like
I was going to say I
4
feel like the
PM
servers go
GMT,
down
is it?
around like
2 or something, is it?
no, it's earlier.
Earlier than that, 12 maybe.
No, I think it's 10. They go down.
Then yeah,
Okay,
early in the
sorry.
morning they go back up at like 4. Sometimes it ends up going up earlier, but they always say 4.
How much gold you got, John?
Less than that, because I spent it all on ship cosmetics.
Have you got the ghost? The bone crusher stuff.
Mhm. Paul, like when I play with Paul, and he just that's all he wears, and he says he's never changing it. He loves it.
Is he not?
Am I one off
Mm.
now? I think I'm one off now.
Trailer is confirmed. Yeah,
49.
it'll be. In fact, it's 1902 here. So we are ready to go now. We've cashed up. Thank you so much to Cream. Thanks so much, dude, for joining us today, and especially for
No problem.
staying up super early or super late. I guess it is for you, and joining us here. Very grateful, and thank you to Andy and to Steve for joining us on here for doing
No worries, that was
Fate
cool.
of the Morningstar. The next one we will be
That
doing.
was really fast, actually, wasn't it?
That was.
Very
We
fast.
Yeah,
spoke
it was,
about
it was
really
pretty
quick.
quick.
Yeah, and
There's a skeleton
we-
ship over there.
I'm trying to think. Next week, I won't be here, but someone else will be in this seat, and they'll be joining for the next Tall Tale as we go through it. And we hope to see you then. And in the meantime, remember and check out the YouTube channel. The VOD will go straight up from here onto the YouTube channel if you want to see it. Remember, it's in 4K 60 there. And checking just not long after this goes live, and I can't give you a specific time, but very, very shortly after this goes live, check out our social channels for a little tease of what's coming in Dark Relics tomorrow. And thank you very much for joining, and we'll see
Cool.
you all again.
Thank
next
you
week.
very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Goodbye.
See ya, bye.
Bye.